Good morning, Sighty Daisy. Today's show includes information on the ACT, a plane crash, and the latest on weather. Let's get started with the pledge and a moment of silence. Juniors will be taking the ACT tomorrow. If you're taking the test, remember to get here on time with a pencil and calculator. If you've turned in your permission slip, you may leave once the test is over. And now for a Macaulay Minute. Surge operations are underway after Ethiopian Airlines Flight 302 crashed, killing all 157 on board. The Boeing 737 aircraft was en route from Addis Ababa to Nairobi when it lost contact 6 minutes after taking off Sunday. Robin Creel is at the crash site with more on the story.
Well, every now and again, a body is pulled out of the wreckage, and emergency workers here who've been working through the night stop and stand in silence, really. It's a moment of silence. We've seen about 6 bodies being pulled out just in the short time that we've been here in about the past hour. And we understand that that has been happening consistently throughout the last 24 hours, essentially. We're here at this crash site, which spans about 500 meters, and it is quite devastating. It's in the middle of a sort of cavern surrounded by hills south of Addis Ababa, about an hour-and-a-half's drive, just a 6-minute flight, we understand. We spoke just a short while ago with an eyewitness who told us that the plane was flying erratically, doing circles. The man we're in quite a remote area. He was collecting firewood with his friends, and then he saw it go down. He said it sounded like a bomb. He and his friends rushed to the crash site. They said there was a huge explosion, and then they started crying. And that is really a sense of what you get here at the crash site is immense tragedy, but also Ethiopians feel immensely passionate about what has happened. They are very proud of their national airline. They're very proud of their country, and they keep apologizing and saying that they feel sorry for what has happened, even to us as journalists. It is quite a poignant crash site. There have been there's stuff strewn across that the wind keeps blowing out of the crash site. Stuff like flight maps, business cards, baggage tags, parts of maps. All of these things you can just see strewn across the crash site as the wind blows them out of the cordoned off area.
Today, temperatures are going to be warmer than what we've had, but we will still see mostly cloudy skies. We'll see temperatures in the mid-50s upon getting out of school today, with the afternoon high later reaching 57. Skies will be mostly cloudy throughout the day. Additionally, the area of Sighty Daisy has been issued a pollen alert, so be prepared if you have allergies. Tomorrow's forecast shows skies mostly cloudy in the morning and partly cloudy in the afternoon, with the high reaching 61. Looking ahead at the 7-day forecast, we're seeing temperatures warm up, plus possible rain and thunder Thursday.
Good morning, Sighty Daisy. Let's take a look at your sports. The Trojan bass team hit the water on Saturday for a combined state and southeast region tournament. Ty Massengale and Brandon Bates came in second place with 11.57-pound fish, and Jake Bayhofer and Bailey Ferris took 7th place with just over 7 pounds. Logan Phillips and Walter Brown came in 9th with 7 pounds. Beat the drum and hold the phone. The sun came out today. The Trojan baseball team will be taking center field this afternoon in their home opener. With a new head coach, the men of Troy go right into region play as they take on the Bears of Bradley Central. JV starts at 4 and varsity at 7. Come out and support your Trojan baseball. The tennis team will have a scrimmage on Tuesday against Notre Dame at 4 o'clock. Come out to the Champions Club and watch the Trojans take on the Irish as they get set to head into district play on Thursday. I'm Sally Ralston for sports, and that's news to me.
And finally, Istanbul-born composer Pinar Toprak has the honor of being the first female music composer for a movie in Marvel's cinematic universe of superhero movies. Rick Damigala talked to the composer at the film's world premiere.
With more than 40 credits to her name, Pinar Toprak has composed music for movies, television, even the popular video game Fortnite. Her score for Captain Marvel marks the first time a female composer has created music for a Marvel Cinematic Universe movie.
Amazing. I have no words. I haven't been able to find the right word, to be honest.
The composer leaned into the film's 1990s setting, another MCU first.
Yes, we definitely embraced the 90s in some parts especially. There's little homages to Lethal Weapon here and there, and the action scenes are super fun to write. It's just been a gift, and from a composer's point of view, it's a wonderful canvas to write to.
She hopes young female audience members share her reaction to a big screen hero.
I hope they feel empowered and they feel inspired. And, you know, when I was growing up, I was Superman. I was just in awe of Superman. And this is back in Turkey so many years ago. So now that same version of me in Turkey or somewhere else, that girl is going to have this really powerful and amazing superhero to look up to.
In Hollywood, I'm Rick Damigella.
Pinar Toprak is no stranger to creating music for costumed heroes. She's also composed music for the Sci-Fi Channel television series Krypton, as well as additional music for the movie Justice League. That's all for today's Side Daisy. Tune in tomorrow for more important announcements. Until then, have a good day and good news.